Good afternoon. This is Ruth Main coming to you live from the great state of Washington. If you are new here today, please take a moment and get a pen and a piece of paper so that you can write down any questions that come to mind as we go through this presentation today. I'm not going to take much more than about 30 minutes of your time today. However, it could be the most important 30 minutes of your life. Let's take a moment though and sit back and just think about our lives. How your life could change if you had the ability to buy your dream home or your dream car, or enjoy quality time with friends and family when you're not stressed out about the job. Travel around the world to all those places that you've seen on TV or heard stories about, but maybe haven't had the opportunity or the finances to go. When it really comes down to it, we can each manage our lives the way we want, given a few things: opportunity, timing, and action. And we're going to go through all of those today for you. Imagine over the next few minutes if I could show you how you could promote products and services that are created for people just like you and I, Rob. Imagine that everyone uses those products every single day of their lives, everywhere they go. And in fact, they're products and services that people cannot live without. Imagine that everything that I'm going to show you is possible, and that you're about to discover a new and safe way to obtain it. That there's finally a chance for anyone not only to earn, but to have a major professional career in the fastest growing industries in the world, ones that are both prestigious and exclusive. Huge markets. We're talking about the fastest growing industries in the world: technology and communication. The great news is you don't have to imagine it, because everything that I've just explained is already a reality. World Global Network is an innovative and revolutionary business opportunity that is already changing the lives of hundreds of thousands of people around the globe. We're launching Project MCell 5G. We're smashing the paradigm of a market that today is reserved only for the leading mobile operators. We're offering you the opportunity not only to be involved in this billionaire industry, but also ensuring that you get a consistent slice of the pie. So how does it work? Let's take a quick look.
The greatest business opportunity imaginable is only 3 steps away. With only 3 simple actions, you can change the way you communicate with your family and friends. Up to now, the biggest earnings in the world of telecommunications have been reserved for a few operators who dominate the forefront. Until now, no one has ever been able to challenge this reality and get themselves a slice of the market. Neither the MVNOs nor the many VoIP operators. The truth is that making money in this market is not a matter of creating the best offer or the lowest price, but rather of actually owning the network. World smashes this paradigm, creating the first private global communication network made by and owned by its members. World's new project, the innovative MCell 5G, has just been launched. How does it work? All you have to do is complete 3 simple actions. Take 3 steps that will propel you into the future. 1. Build. Create your network. Install as many space stations as you want and share your new MCell signal at home, at the office, in the store. Basically, anywhere you want. Broadcast your signal in high definition at 5 gigahertz. 2. Connect. When your space phone is connected to a space station, you don't pay anything. Make calls, send messages, browse without changing your habits. And when you move around, thanks to MCell 5G, your phone will automatically select the best signal. 3. Earn. Once you're connected to the MCell signal, you're using your own network and not that of an operator. This way, you avoid the overload of mobile networks and at the same time generate savings. Savings that turn into earnings that will be shared with you and your network. Simple, right? The more space stations you install, the more your earnings increase. Start now and build your MCell network, bringing benefits to you and the whole community. Change your life in 3 simple steps. What are you waiting for? Count up to 3 and go.
What an incredible video. I hope you caught some of the most important things in there. First of all, this is a private network, not only that you can build, but you can earn from. A first in the industry. And that's because World is your network. Let's talk a little bit about the company, where we've come from, and where we're headed to. Mr. Galdi's been in business for over 20 years. He founded the network marketing arm of the company 4 years ago in 2011. We're headquartered in Miami, Florida, and we have 11 offices worldwide with over 200 employees. Our parent company, World Media and Technology Corp., is listed as a publicly traded company here in the U.S. under the ticker WRMT. We have offices located all around the world, from Singapore to the U.S., both in New York and Miami, the U.K., Shenzhen, China, where Mr. Galdi also owns his own manufacturing plants. He makes all of his own products there, and yes, he does have international patents, not only on the products, but the technology and the intellectual properties as well. Offices in Russia, Ireland, Dubai, 2 offices just opened in India, Brazil, and Italy. This company, the CEO, as well as some of our individual products, have been recognized and won awards. Mr. Galdi has been recognized and voted as one of the top 10 CEOs in all of direct sales several times. We're listed as a top 100 solid company. We have created 10 millionaires, 6 of whom are already in 4 short years on the top 150 income earners list, with more listed on the top 200. I don't know of another company that's been able to accomplish that, especially in such a short period of time. We went into September of 2015 ranked as the 6th fastest growing company. We went into October ranked as the 4th fastest growing company in all of direct sales. I'm very interested to see what the November statistics are going to show. And Alexa has our website ranked as the 4th most visited work-from-home website in the world. Mr. Galdi is our CEO and president. He was born and raised in Italy. He's been ahead of the bell curve when it comes to technology his whole life. In 1994, at the very young age of 22, he founded the 2nd largest ISP in Italy. It was the 5th largest in the whole of Europe. In 1995, he started working on and brought to market in 2002 one of the very first touch LCD screens for PCs. In 1997, he started Moktech International out of Singapore. In 2005, he developed one of the very first successful VoIP platforms. In 2011, he started the network marketing arm of this company, and in 2013, he added Power Clouds, and that has won the top awards in the solar industry for the past 2 years in a row. Here it is, 2015, and Mr. Galdi has turned 2 of the biggest markets in the world on their side. His vision for 2020 is to become the first global network made and owned by we the people, and to provide accessible connectivity and communication to all individuals on a global scale. And we're doing that with Project MCell 5G. MCell 5G is an exclusive and innovative wireless technology that was created by our parent company. It allows people just like you and I to build and own our own global mobile network, receiving huge benefits by doing so, such as reducing our communication costs by up to 100% and having the ability to earn just like the mobile operators have been doing for decades. So how do we build? We share our space station. Now this is the microcell device that generates the MCell 5G signal that allows us to build our own wireless network on a global scale. The more space stations that we install, the more benefits we will receive. Keep in mind, the MCell 5G is a proprietary technology. We do use the wireless 4G LTE at high speed. This is typically reserved only for the mobile operators. However, Mr. Galdi and his highly skilled team have redesigned the 4G LTE to work on the free frequency of 5 gigahertz. Today, that's typically used by Wi-Fi routers. The 5 gigahertz bandwidth is a much broader bandwidth than what the cellular companies use. It just doesn't travel as far, thus the need for the space stations. So once we propagate that signal, how do we connect to it? Your iPhone will not connect to it. Your Galaxy will not. Neither will your HTC or your BlackBerry. In fact, our space phone is the only device that will connect to the mCell 5G signal that's emitted by that space station, allowing you and I to make calls, send text messages, and surf on the internet to our heart's content. And while on the 5G signal, you've got a couple perks. It is completely safe and secure because everything is encrypted. Also, you will recognize that you will have internet speeds up to 4 times faster than what you currently experience with your cell provider. And thanks to the mCell 5G technology, your space phone will automatically select the best connection for you. It will always seek out our 5G first. If it cannot find that, then it will search for Wi-Fi. If Wi-Fi is not available, then it will divert back to local 3G, 4G, and LTE. This ensures that we get maximum performance and quality of service. And 5G connections, like I said, are always safe and secure. Our phones also do some things that are pretty darn cool, like being able to translate your text messages into many different languages. And soon after the first of the year, our voice calls will even be able to be translated on the fly. The phones come in 2 colors, white with gold trim or black with silver trim. They are docked in the space station where it charges the phone, and you can also use it as a stereo or a loudspeaker. Now up there on top, you're probably thinking you're looking at 3 space stations. You're not. The space station on the bottom comes in 2 different varieties, the 8X and the 32X. That will tell you how many devices can simultaneously hook up to the space station. The space station is very light, compact, and portable. It runs on batteries, so you can take your 5G signal with you wherever you go. Coming out after the first of the year, Space PC is light and compact, but is a very robust computer. And on top of that, we have Space Print. Space Print never needs any ink. That's right, it is an inkless printer. That will be coming after the first of the year as well. Once you've got all your products, you can sit back and start earning with our One World plan. This is a communication plan that fits everyone's needs everywhere. Why? Because we configure it according to our actual needs, wants, and desires, saving ourselves up to 100% compared to using your local mobile operator. And you can earn simply by sharing the mCell 5G signal with everyone you know. So let me ask you, do you want to zero out your mobile communication costs? You can start today. Just by building your mCell 5G network, you will save, just by virtue of being involved, up to 30% on your One World plan each and every month. And in fact, if you invite at least 3 friends to partake in our 5G, you also will get yours free of charge. So why should you, your family, and your friends join Project mCell 5G? Well, let's think outside of the box for a moment. Besides being the hottest, coolest, most forward-thinking technology on the marketplace that has absolutely no competition, none at all, it is also the only place that you can park yourself where you can build and own your own global mobile network, allowing you to start earning. T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, TELUS, Rogers, no other company is going to allow you to do that. Not to mention saving up to 100% of your communication costs. It is a win-win situation. Here's how mobile communications work now. You walk into your local mobile phone store, no matter what country you live in, and you ask them what their plans are and how much they are. They tell you what they have and how much they are. There are no negotiations in that. You either pay it or you don't get service. It doesn't work that way with our mCell 5G, because mCell 5G is forever free when you are on our network. Then you have the ability, depending on the country you're in, you'll see a bunch of drop-down menus, and it'll show you what products you have to choose from. And folks, we have plans that start at just $12 a month. And you'll see right there on the screen that automatically it takes 20% off of whatever phone bill and phone plan you build for yourself. World Global Network has a complete offer, from calling and text messaging to video conferencing like we're doing right now, surfing the internet, video calls, cloud storage, and yes, you can get a unique number. Or you can choose to port your number over. Again, it all starts at just $12 a month. All we're asking you to do is change your perspective. Instead of continuing to give these big mobile operators 100% of your money each and every month, each and every year, each and every decade, why don't you become your own mobile operator, not only enjoying the privacy of a private network, but also enjoying the income from being able to share it because you are part owner in it. World Global Network is an industry pioneer, as I'm sure you've seen by the products we've already talked about. But did you know that World Global Network is one of the only companies out there with its own R&D department, and we make all of our own cutting-edge products and technology? Space Lumina is just another one of those products. These are the first smart glasses truly conceived to entertain like none other, and they have the M-Cell 5G network built right into them, beating Google, Epson, and Oculus to the marketplace with not only a pair of smart glasses, but these are actually a fully functioning computer. They have an octa-core processor built right in. And folks, you can leave that GoPro camera at home, because right there in the middle, right between your eyes, is a camera that'll take still shots and do video recording. But it gets even better. The Infinity View allows you to view your favorite movie, TV show, live sports event, concert, maybe your favorite online gaming experience, anything you can think of, all in HD on a screen from 50 to 420 inches. And it even gets better. We offer full 3D and built-in theater quality surround sound, both through bone conduction and or earbuds. This is for a true live gaming experience. This is your virtual reality. The glasses are light. They only weigh 4 ounces or about 120 grams. They come in both fashion and prescription lenses. The gesture control and voice control will knock you over. It comes with, of course, a virtual keyboard and a plug-and-play keyboard. But how about being able to control it just through a gesture, like a nod of your head, or a voice command? And the see-through view allows you to wear these whether you're driving a car or riding a skateboard, working out in the gym or jogging around the park, playing with the kids, cooking in the kitchen, or working in the yard. And what's so cool about this is if you're driving or exercising or doing something where it can relay information to you, it will. Like how far you've gone, how far you have to go, how many steps you've taken, how high you've climbed, what direction you're going, turn-by-turn directions, and much, much more. The only thing you can say when you put on Space Lumina is wow. With World, what it boils down to is this. You can earn every time someone uses a smartphone to make a call, send a message, or surf on the internet. So let me ask you, do you know anyone that does any of those things on a daily basis? I know the answer's a resounding yes. And finally, here's a company, World Global Network, that actually has a plan for you to finally succeed. In fact, World Global Network is ushering in a new era in network marketing. We are one of the very first companies to see what the future holds. And as of this last week, right now you have the ability, and from here forward, to earn in this business without ever having a requirement of a minimum purchase each and every month. We have a special promotion right now going forward till January for you to get started. You can become a consultant for a one-time yearly fee of $49. This is going to get you your website, your back office, and everything that you need to go out and market our products. You then have the choice of whether you would like to purchase a product pack. These are not mandatory, but they will get products in your hands so that you can speak intelligently about them, and you're going to love them. They are incredible. The Master Pack is one-time $549. This includes the Consultant Digital Starter Kit, 3 business centers, your web marketing suite of tools, a space phone of your choice, and 1 month of our One World plan. We then have the Executive Pack, and this is a steal of a deal. One time $849. That also includes your consultant digital kit, 3 business centers, your web marketing suite of tools, a space phone of your choice, and also a 32X space station. Now remember, that 32X usually wholesales for $900. And you're getting all of this plus 1 month of the One World plan for $849. A killer deal. Now let's wrap up by talking about how we get paid. Our compensation plan has paid out over $100 million in the last 4 years without any of the products that you've seen here tonight. So just think of what it's going to pay out in the next 4 years and ask yourself, how much of that do you want in your pocket? We have 4 main revenue streams and 15 commissions and bonuses, and there are infinite ways to succeed. Our job is to help you make your sales and build your team so you can share in the company's revenue and live your dream. The retail bonus is 10%. When you sell a product, you will earn 10%, whether you're active or not. Our fast start commissions are also 10%. When any consultant below you chooses to make a product purchase, you will earn 10%. Our team volume commissions are what some people call a binary, but this is a little bit different. It's got a little bit different twist on it. Like most binaries, we are going to build 2 legs, one on our left and one on our right. But instead of paying you just on the weak leg, this company is going to take equal volume from your left leg and your right leg and pay you up to 10% on each leg each week. Any extra volume will never flush. It will always roll over. Our team residual commissions are just that. This is when somebody goes in and renews a plan for the month. Instead of having to wait and get paid 1 month on this, the company pays us weekly. The Fidelity Box is probably the most ingenious commission I've ever seen. Mr. Galdi wanted to address the issue of attrition. Now, we have far less attrition in this company as compared to others in the industry simply by virtue of our products. Not only are they one of a kind, but we cannot be beaten price-wise, and we're available everywhere. But what Mr. Galdi did is set up this Fidelity program. All you have to do is stay active at the required CV of 20 per month. That's about $50 or so per month, US dollars. If you do that consecutively for 12 months, each week during that 12 months, the company looks at your team volume commissions. Whatever that number is, they take 1% of that and they move it over into your Fidelity Box. And at the end of 12 months, they give you all of that money. Our team developer and brick bonus are some of the most important commissions that we have, albeit not the most lucrative. But it is a very integral part of building your business because it builds a long-term, stable business. If every single person did what I'm about to tell you, and that's all you did, every person on your team would be successful. They'd be making money, and they'd be very happy. When you come on board, you and your sponsor are going to go out and help you get 1 master or above on your left and 1 master or above on your right. That is called a brick. Now, your sponsor is then going to help you help those 2 new people each get 2 people. And that is what we call a team developer. 2 who get 2 will build you a very long-term, stable business. Our recognition bonuses are just that. The company recognizes you for your achievements as you grow through the compensation plan. Not only do you get pins and certifications, but you also get specialized training at certain levels of the company. Our generational matching bonuses will be one of the bigger commissions long term that you will see. This doesn't pay down 7 levels, folks. It pays down 7 generations. Big difference there. And it pays anywhere between 5 and 45% cumulatively down those 7 generations. massive amounts of money. The builder bonus pool, you also must be active for this one. Mr. Galdi has these builder bonus pools on several products. For this illustration, we'll use the space station. You must be at master or above, you must own the product, and it must be turned on and working. Mr. Galdi each month takes 5% of every sale of every space station and puts it into this pool. At the end of the month, depending on how many shares you have, you will get paid based on those shares each and every month. The offload residual pool works a little bit the same way. This is based on the phone plans globally and our offload. If you own a space station that's 32x, you're going to get 32 shares and actually can earn other shares by sharing our 5G signal with others. The millionaire bonus pool is just for the president millionaires. The company takes 1% of the total sales volume of the company and divides that up between the number of shares and the people that are qualified for it. We have not one but two car bonuses with this company. The first one is at the rank of diamond. When you hit diamond and hold that consecutively for 4 weeks, you're going to qualify for $1,000 a month. Now, let's face it, folks, it's cash, but it'll make the average car payment Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Honda, Subaru, Volkswagen. That's pretty good. But I know that most of you probably would like a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, an Aston Martin, a Rolls-Royce, a Bentley, a Maserati, maybe even a Pantera or a Tesla. So because of that, Mr. Galdi has implemented the supercar bonus. This is awarded at President Diamond. When you hit President Diamond consecutively for 4 weeks, you get $4,000 a month, truly towards the car of your dreams. The luxury bonus is Mr. Galdi's way at President Gold of saying, thank you for being a partner. These watches are absolutely gorgeous. They're embossed with the world logo. I actually got to try them on in Istanbul, Turkey. The Diamond Tour bonus is one of my favorite bonuses for a lot of reasons, but let's start off with this. Most companies will never pay for you to go anywhere until you've hit the highest ranks in the company. This company takes a little bit different turn on that. At the rank of diamond, which is our fourth step, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then it goes up from there. When you hit diamond and stay qualified at that, several times per year, Mr. Galdi is going to send you an invite to some of the most exclusive and luxurious resorts in the world. All you have to do is get there, and he takes care of everything else. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. He rolls out not one, but 2 red carpets for you. You are literally treated like royalty. Now, we've got our next Diamond Life vacation coming up next April in 2016. Any single person, even looking at this today, can qualify to go to Bali with us. And that's our goal. And in fact, Mr. Galdi is taking the Diamond Life Tour a step further. They have just announced a purchase that they made in Dubai, where they will be building the very first of many, I'm sure, our own Diamond Life Resort that will be eco-friendly as well. The Millionaire Club bonus is reserved for the President Millionaires. They travel even more with the company. They do openings around the world. They sit at the table and discuss what's going on with the company. They give feedback. They're part of the advisory board of the company. And yes, they have a lot of fun too. I do have permission from the company to use this screen. I had a lot of people saying, well, how much can I make? Well, first let me be very clear that this is for illustration purposes only, and this is a business. If you come in and sit and do nothing, you may make a little bit of money. More importantly, though, you are going to have some great products, and you're going to be very happy with those products. But if you really are looking to make an income, a livable income with this business, I just want to show you just some of the things that are possible. And I'm only going to be talking about 2 commissions today, the fast start and the binary. If you went out this next week and talked to 10 people and put 5 of them on your left side and 5 of them on your right at the master level, you would earn $1,120 for the week. Now that's not bad, right? If those same 10 people bought the executive pack, you would actually earn $2,000 just in these 2 commissions. Now, let's say you like to talk a lot, like me, and you go out and you say, well, I'm not going to talk to 10 people, I'm going to talk to 20. And those 20 sign up at the master level, that's $2,240 in your pocket for the week. And if they did that at the executive level, that's $4,000 in your pocket. I think we can all agree that $4,000 is not chump change. That will change anybody's life. I don't care who you are. Just wanted you to see some of the potential that you have your hands on. So what should you do now? Get started by getting back with the person that invited you here today. You can become a consultant for just $49, have your own website, your own back office, and all the marketing materials that you need. You can then choose a business package if you wish, the products that most turn you on. Go tell all your friends and family about it. No one here is part of the NFL club, no friends left. Why? Because I can guarantee you that everybody you know, either today or tomorrow or yesterday or every day, are complaining about their cell phone service and their bill. You go talk to them, share with them our 5G signal, and you can start earning just like those mobile operators. When I started here today, I talked about 3 things: opportunity, timing, and action. I've just delivered to you one of the most revolutionary business opportunities on the market, bar none, in the hugest markets in the world. We're a very solid company, and as you can see, we have exclusive cutting-edge products and technology. And why is the timing now? Because nobody else has these products, and we are just starting to release them. So you truly do have the best of the best. The only other thing is action, and I cannot do that for you. So now it's your turn. It's your move. You can choose to walk away from this webinar today. No harm, no foul. We won't be upset. We'll still like you, and we'll even send you postcards and pictures from Bali. Or you can get back with the person that invited you here and say, you know what? I've got a lot of questions, but this is really intriguing. We'll be happy to answer any and all questions that you have. We're totally transparent. And then we're going to help you get started. Why? So you can quit living somebody else's dream vicariously through a TV set. So you can choose to realize your dream for you and your family, whatever that is. Start treating yourself to the life you've always dreamt of and deserve. Whether it's traveling around the world first class or putting your kids through college and paying cash. Whether it's giving to charity or starting a charity. Maybe you just want to pay off your existing debt or buy a new car, or maybe even buy a new home or a second home. I don't know what it is, but I do know this. World Global Network is your network, and it can provide you with anything and everything that you've ever dreamed of. So I'd like to thank you for being here today, for taking time out of your busy schedule. Please get back to the person that invited you here, and let's get you started today. Thank you.